screen copy not working? Question mark. And we are live. We are live again. Very nice. Just why is my screen copy not working? It's the only thing I'm wondering. It is connected. But it's connected to Bluetooth as well. Don't need it anymore. Why isn't it? Okay. I don't get it. There's something wrong with screen copy. PC, I know. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where is this? Why? I never had this shit. Why is it not running? Chill run. Ah, there we go. Ah, finally. The demon was not running, it said. Not even gonna use this. There we go. There we go. Let's see. If I have some updates on my phone as well, because everything's outdated right now. Updates and maybe also my firmware. No updates possible available. Okay. Come on, bruh. Okay, nice. Right, let's get started. I am, however, first gonna copy this. seconds late. I'm always late, always. I'm not gonna keep backing anymore. I always start 5 to 10 seconds late. It's not good. It's not good for other players, but it's not consistent for me. Because it's updating and it's so slow, I think. What weird golden coin. Okay. Nice. The team is playing very well. Considering I haven't gotten any impact on the game so far. Man, that's why you full mute everyone, bro. Broskis, if you're watching this. Did you hear how annoying that was? All they did was ping 500 times, and what did they actually do? They pinged for hump, I was there ready to gank. Nobody did anything, so. So yeah. Let's just split top, I guess, because Ari is not putting any pressure on her lane. Is she losing her lane, maybe? Nope, she's actually winning it. Still, she's not putting pressure on it. Okay. I don't see the point, Ari. I don't see the point. Get that turret. Oh look, I'm not going in YOLO when my ult is running out. Hey, sorry if I didn't watch the chat yet, guys. Why am I not seeing the chat? 1 second. Can't see the chat. Okay, now I can. It's good. Just in case. I'm drinking a Red Bull, my stomach is like, what? What are you doing? Hey, anyways, something funny, guys. Like, if people would ask me, when do I build Quicksilver on Yi, I would just say yes. Just yes. It's not a matter of when, it's just do it. Okay. Let's look at this team comp. They are super tanky normally. Volley and Cyan are already super tanky. It's Drake, Mount Drake? Oh, no, Ice Drake, actually. It's the second Drake. If I have full vision control, I can solo it. I am gonna ult for it though. I'm gonna do it for it. Unless I have my team with me, then I won't do it. There we go. That's nice. Where am I going to? Bro. Stupid build silent hand. I ain't going in on those two tanks without my Divine Thunder first. 30 seconds. Okay. That was risky. Hey Zax, what's up? Good morning. Wanna know what I did, bro? This morning I woke up and yesterday evening I watched some rank 1 Chinese players, and this morning I woke up and I went in practice mode and I tested out all the possible builds on Yi. I figured out his main core build. Man, why don't they go in, bro? Bro, I'm gonna ask them, when I go in, don't leave. Saw how scared they were? I'm so scared. Garen is dead already. Nice int on you, Garen. Bro, do something! They are super low HP and they are running away. Look at his looks and Ashe, they are so fucking bad, bro. Man, my whole team has 4 deaths, 3 deaths, 2 deaths. Like, they've been inting so hard. Okay. Still gonna be able to carry though. I almost won that fight in which I went in. If I had ult, if I waited, I should have just waited for my ult. I knew it. I just knew it. But I didn't, and I counted on my team. Never count on your team. Count on your ult and on your items. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, I want to go for Baron so bad, but yeah, it's not solo doable anymore. Okay, first let us take it, of course. And go in, and they end. What are they doing? And now I will make some fucking plays. There we go. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. You saw, bro? Almost wrecked the whole team. And that was even without my wits end, right? Yeah, you were right, man. The game hates me. The game hates my guts. That's true. But you know what? Fuck the game, man. Fuck the game. I'm gonna own it. I've had worse teams than this though, so I just don't want to go all in on Sion. That's not what I want to do. Waiting for my bro. He keeps sleeping though. Do you want to go there, Sion? Do you? Yeah, go play mobile. That's a good one. That's such a good one. Thanks for the advice. Good advice. Great advice. 5k HP, 200 armor. No wonder I can kill the Scion. Oh, my team is actually still alive. 2 of them, which is great. Okay, Elder Drake, and I'm up. So let's go. Let's get it. We need to get it. If we get this Elder, we can win. But yeah, Master Yi is such a good contesting champion for objective taking. I'm gonna use my strong point though. Use my ult so I can clear it extremely quick. That's the only thing I can be doing right now. Watch out for the Senna steal. I got it. That's something I learned. You have to really. I watched it for. I was watching Chinese rank 1, but it was like a review from Rift Guide, and this guy said something really good. He said, oh no, it was another thing I was watching yesterday from Scenarios, I think, from the #1 Yi player. And he said every champ has their strengths and weaknesses. You have to know how to abuse them and how to, yeah, like that's just it. That's what I've been doing. That's what I just did. Okay, we can go for Baron now. We're 5 before, and I got my ult. I'm gonna use my first smite. 10 seconds. Smite. Bro, this takes so freaking long, man. I'm so done. I'm going in. Man, why don't you Baron? Look at these guys. Okay, this is Emerald. No, I'm one game to Emerald now. This is straight up Platinum 1 gameplay. You ace the enemy team, and if you instead of going for Baron, you go for There's no, you can't be more bronze than this, bro. But they just want to end, I guess. So. We got it. Bro. Let's eat my breakfast. I haven't eaten almost anything. 5, like literally like 10 pieces of cereal. Time to eat some yogurt. How are you doing, by the way, Zach? You haven't told me yet. You doing good? I'm finally doing a bit better today, but still I'm a bit sluggish. Garen played well. Oh nice, you wanna play with me? Okay, 1 sec. $4.7k champ is for. Of course, I'm so useless. You know why? Because I'm Master Yi. I have 0 impact in the game, in the early game. Because I don't have gank potential and I have 0 impact in late game. Because this champ sucks at team fighting and has 0 sustain or CC, so you can't secure objectives or team fight properly. You think I don't know? gonna start playing other champions as well, by the way. While my mic was turned. I'm gonna start playing a whole different ball game, man.
I thought it was called Tokyo. So this has been here for quite a while.
I'm gonna reach rank 1 Yido. It's gonna be easy now.
Well, this is in Takayama. Takayama? This is really cool to see. Yeah. I wonder how many nails are in that one. Lovely bell, that, isn't it? I'm gonna get a photo of this bell actually. Oh, yeah. So just whip them shorts off quick. This was lovely.
That was really nice.
Gives you a taste of what it'd be like to live in ancient Japan, doesn't it? I think I could do it, you know. This is a very good start.
Yeah.
As we made our way round the village, Ethan became distracted by a man carving wooden spoons with a knife.
Did you make these?
Yeah.
Whoa. Can we get two? Two?
Oh, thank you.
Arigato. They're amazing. Amazing. These wooden spoons are from magnolia trees, which are cut down, then split, they're then boiled to soften, and then he carved the spoons with a knife. It takes him 3 hours to do it.
It takes him 3 hours?
Yeah.
Ethan unlocked a new side quest there. He's gone from Game Boy lights to wooden spoons. That's handy because I was getting sick of using chopsticks, so I'm going to be busting that thing out as soon as possible.
With the day moving on and a lot of ground still to cover, we got in the van ready to tackle some of Japan's beautiful mountain roads.
We've got Takayama behind us.
Takayama!
Where are all the Chinese players?
And now we're coming out.
Look at that.
It's what we've both been
There's
looking forward
Chinese
to. The
players
mountainous country roads.
Why?
We've got the perfect car for it.
What have you learned from your time in Japan so far?
That's a good question. I think just slow down with everything. It's difficult for us because we're trying to capture as much as we can in a short space of time and encapsulate Japan as much as we can. A bit like Iceland, just slow down and take it in. Don't be thinking about the next thing you're doing. Enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah. We're obviously going to compare this to Iceland because that's the last big road trip that we did. But Iceland there's this huge thing in front of you and you can take it all in just by looking at it. Do you know what I mean? You can like absorb it. Japan is the complete opposite to that, where it's tiny details everywhere and it's exhausting to try and look at everything and notice everything. Even in the countryside, the details are key. It feels like an alternate reality. Yeah, it's so strange.
But Japan, for me, is chaos and beauty.
Yeah, that's a really good way of saying it, actually. That's a good way of putting it.
Als je Kinder Bueno White lekker vindt, stel je dan eens een ijsversie voor. Romig, zo intens als een hazelnootsmaak en zo uitzonderlijk als een zomerse dag. Kinder Bueno White ijs. So bueno.
Avec les doubles soldes sur la collection immanquable, 50% de remise plus 20% supplémentaires. Cividale à 1000.
I used to use my phone, like, chase enemies and run away when I'm in danger, but you have a slowing smite. Why would you need those? I used my smite on camps, that's why, and now I'm gonna use my smite. Not gonna use my smite on camps anymore. And keep it for my fights. And that way I can have ignite and deal fucking tons more damage.
So this is a bit of a random one. We're just driving along down here and then we saw this sign for a waterfall, so we just thought, you know what we're like, we're a couple of for a waterfall, so we thought, we'll have a little look. Oh, I fancied a bit of this. The spray off it is cooling me down as well. Right, Ethan, you know what I'm going to ask? How much to go down it in a barrel? You know the drill by now.
Sorry, the barrel bet. 50k?
Sweet, all right. Someone set up the GoFundMe, drop a link in the comments and if we hit that 50k mark, he will go down this in a barrel. We're not going to do that.
After a quick spray down from the falls, we carried on driving through the stunning forests.
God, this scenery is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Oh my, that's not what I bought.
Oh shit, are you a victim of drink roulette? Because we don't have a clue what these vending machines actually dispense.
I'm almost certain I pressed something that looked like an apple juice.
That is like, that's just pond water.
After a long stint in the car, one of us was thirsty, so we pulled in to get a drink.
They're filling up for us, aren't they? And they're cleaning our window.
This is much easier.
This is much easier than what we were doing before. 3,410. Arigato.
Arigato.
Okay.
Here's another thing I learned about Japan. Having someone fill up your petrol tank is the best thing ever that's ever happened.
We've had the slowest fill up and the quickest fill up.
Yeah. Have you thought of getting a job here, Heath? I need some food though. I'm flagging.
It was now time for us to get lunch, so we thought we would see what all the fuss was about and stop at one of Japan's most popular food establishments.
7-Eleven in Japan. There's a big fuss about 7-Eleven, isn't there? You any good with this stuff? I'm not really sure what I'm buying.
Translating.
This is more my sort of deal. I know what they are. Better?
Yeah. You just left this car running.
Yeah, you think what I'm thinking? Turn this into a two-car road trip.
We've heard about how safe Japan is. I mean, that's...
I felt mega safe everywhere I've been so far.
With us marvelling at the price of our huge shop and our bellies full of the delights of a 7-Eleven, we got back on the road, excited for some more mile munching.
Het zijn weer solden bij Bol en daar kan je niet omheen. Alleen deze week toilet- en keukenpapier van Page en Kleenex met 50% korting. En wasmachines en droogkasten van onder andere Miele en Siemens met tot €200 korting. Scoor de beste deals bij Bol.
Krijg je constant advertenties te zien die beweren dat je gemakkelijk geld kan verdienen door enquêtes in te vullen of kleine online taken te doen.
After a big section of expressway driving, our journey took us back into the twisty Japanese mountain roads where we could really see what the N van was like.
I really like this car, but can you hear it? It was great around town, and it was great for some of the pokey little streets, but
hairpins and switchbacks on its friend.
listen to it trying to... that little 660cc engine, like, please no more.
It was a mixed experience taking the M-Van onto the many hairpins that Japan has to offer. On one hand, we had endless stunning forest roads with smooth tarmac, yet we were hampered by the screaming from the engine of our poor van. But after some time enjoying them, the day drew to a close, but we still had an evening activity planned. We hoped.
Hopefully, it's a good one, because we don't know. This is complete shot in the dark with this one.
Quick pit stop, on to the next stop.
Feeling fresh?
Yeah. 10 o'clock, I'm always fresh at 10.
I feel like a bucket of shit.
You don't have to level up, man.
There's our guy.
W or IPJ.
There's our man. Thank you.
People are just so nice, it's unbelievable.
As we ventured into the forests, we were on the lookout for something we weren't 100% sure we'd be able to find. But then, we found our...
This is more of a thing to watch than to just listen to. Don't say I didn't ping them 1 million times. Oh, I'm having a terrible team this game again. I see it. Okay, well, Varus is playing well, so I'll play around Varus. Maybe I'll go for this Irelia kill real quick. I didn't think so, she said. Didn't think so, she says. These bots, they don't even look around. Don't even see that there's a ward there. How fat is Ramus? Oh, ultra fat, bro. What? Morgana mids. I don't have good experiences with Morgana mids. They never come when they need to, they always troll. Look, right now it's super dangerous and she wasn't too back or something. I don't know. No, you're not gonna steal my scuttle. Man, this top lane is trolling. They are trolling so much. Wow. Zero 5-0 Kaiser. Just roam, like what are you doing? At least they got a turret, but she's 0-5-0 though. Does that dude even know what roam is? Hey, hello, what's up, GG? GG, my G. Oh my god, I'm gonna be dead if I don't get out of here. Oh my god, I just get fucking roamed by 4 guys in my jungle. 4 guys at 9 minutes 30 seconds. That's just fucking insane. And Varus gonna get ganked as well. Man, just stand in the bush and recall. What are you doing? La la la. Let's get my power spike and then we'll see how tanky is Rammus right now. 2k, 175 armor. That's insane. Yeah, what's the rank? Currently Emerald 4 on this account. And top 200 E players. But yeah, I'm gonna get higher, no worry. We are climbing, but yeah. It all kinda depends a little bit on what teams Riot has in store for me. Yikes, man, yikes. I just have to ult to get out of range from this massacre of an enemy team. Savages. Savages, bruh. Man, yo, the yogurt I'm gonna keep for this afternoon. Man, look, they just come fuck me in my own jungle. It's insane. Oh, Kaiser with the double. Man, I need Yuumi buff, man. Yuumi should protect me. What is he protecting Kaiser for? 4-7, man. Yuumi, help me, not Kaiser. Lies. It's 100% real, bro. Except it's with a O, not a U, but this Yuumi needs to protect me, not this. Man, this guy was 0-5-0, bro. At 5 minutes. If that don't deserve no report, I don't know. Whoa. I really has 2.7k HP already? Is she going full tank? Apparently. Okay, I definitely need Divine Sunderer ASAP. Come on, team. Where are they? They're not around, are they? Nope. What the frick, bruh? This team is just dog crap again. 13-22, man. Fucking right, please. Why do you keep giving me these type of teams, man? That's the issue with Yi. Like, how can you come back if comeback is the word of today? Like, how can you come back from this playing Master Yi? You can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna jump into Baron Pit and steal Baron. You can at least keep vision over it, like I'm trying right now. But for the rest, what can you do, man? It's insane. Not a whole lot you can do. Not a whole lot. I want to split, but okay, let's get this Sheen and kind of troll that I'm getting building these two items at the same time, but hey, no problem, bro. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you doing? You doing good? can be doing this game, bro? If they have Drake, it might be over. Drake, so no one's around Drake even. No one. No one on my whole team is around Drake. Drake, so they got Drake, so Infernal Drake, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They got it. Told you. There's nothing I can do with this team. This is a useless team as fuck. This is team diff. Team diff for sure, man. Team diff. Fucking team diff, bro. They're not even around objectives. They are not around objectives. They don't know how to team fight or do anything. Like, that's literally what I call a useless team. No other words for it. Now they're doing Baron. My team isn't even paying attention to it. Well, they are doing Baron. I'm gonna go for the steal. Oh, I got it! I fucking got it. Let's fucking go. That's bruh. Fight for Elder, of course. Yeah, skip Drake. Good points you making. I exactly did that. Oh man, that's steal though. Imagine playing the squishiest jungle champ in the world and still managing to steal Baron from a full team. Insane. Thanks, bro. That's the issue playing Master Yi, right? If your team has, like, if anyone, like, I've played over 10,000 games on Master Yi, literally 10,000 on PC as well, right? So the issue with Master Yi is, if your team is like normal or a bit ahead, if they are even or a bit ahead, it's all no problem. But if your team is behind, you can never do anything, because your early game, you don't have a lot of impact in your early game because you have to farm. You just have to farm. You can do some ganks, but you have to farm as well. So you can be like perma ganking, perma babysitting lanes like Lee Sin or Vi, for example. But and in the late game, you have 0 CC. You suck at team fighting. You're only good at getting picks onto enemies or baiting them, stuff like that. But and let alone like what I just did. Like normally that's impossible. Oh, I do want this Elder, but I can't solo get it. If they get this Elder, it's fucking GG, bro. They're gonna get it. It's gonna be GG. Or I can backdoor? No, can't. I'm going for this game. Fuck it, YOLO. Oh, bruh. What the fuck can I do 1v4 in this game, bro? Go, 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 end. Do something with your life. End. Okay, never mind. Get the fuck out then. What a game this is, bruh. I don't mind that I died for the Elder though. Like, I had to. I could not like just let him get away with it. Okay, let's see. Last is gonna be TA. Last week. 285 Rammus armor though, so don't want to be focusing Rammus. That's for sure. Nice. Oh, lag, bro! Not now. Fuck you. Not lag now. Fucking lag. This is like if there's one thing I can hate more than anything in life, it's that my game starts lagging at this point. Not at this point, like don't do it now. Don't fucking lag now. Go. Go. Fucking team, man! best team. They are getting shit on from beginning of the fucking game. Enemies got Baron and Varus is fucking running around here. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck, Varus? Are you on drugs? Bruh. Like for real, man. Everyone's fighting on Baron. For Baron, Varus is running around topside river just... I don't know what I'm doing. Like what? Such fucking troll team this. We are 20 on 37. What can we do? What can I do? Nothing. Split? I have to defend my team. Bro, like what the fuck are you doing? Kai'Sa and Yuumi should fucking back me up. Not this stupid Kai'Sa. Yuumi buff me. Yuumi buff me. Swear to fucking god this Yuumi is so reported as well as this Kai'Sa. Both of them are. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh my fucking god, bro, I have 0 team. I do not have a team. Where Varus? Indeed. Bro, this fucking team is so terrible, man. If I was you watching this, I would just close my eyes, man. Like this team is, it's too bad to be watching. If we win this, if I can win this game, and I say I, not even my team. If we win this, still gonna say we, but like Yuumi should buff me, right? Why has Yuumi been buffing this Kai'Sa from 0-5-0? You know why? Because they're pre-made. They are not 100,000% pre-made. I know for shizzle. And that's why they are ruining the game. Because if Yuumi has buffed me, would have been GG 1,000 years ago. Could have ended this whole freaking game 1,000 years ago. Look, at least I show that I have some type of IQ. Bro, just go in, do something. Man, dog shit team. Yeah, now it's over. Finally it's over. I'm just surrendering. Fucking hell, man. Literally the fucking hell again. Hell Elo this is. With teams like that. No, not Elo. It has shit to do with Elo. Just fucking playing Monster Yi in higher Elo is just hell. In low Elo when your team's behind, you can still fucking outplay everyone. All you have to do is just get your power spike, use your ult, focus on the right champions in team fights, and you win. Like, it's that easy. But not in this meta. And like, it's also, this team comp is so freaking, has so much CC, bro. Like, even with Quicksilver, man, I should have went for tenacity runes or something, but like, even with, I get focused down so hard, couldn't even freaking move, couldn't attack. I could do one hit on someone and I got perma fucking chain CC. It's insane. They are so reported though. Why yo? I'm so done. 0-5-0 at 5 minutes. Here. Only buffs pre-made. $13 deaths. This Varus had 11 deaths as well. Wow, I had no idea. He was winning his lane in the early game though. How can he be fucking 11 deaths, bro? Thank you. Like you said, nice try, but that's the issue. That's the issue, man. Yi is so coin flip. There's like, in fact, there's 2 out of 3 games that you can that you can win. If you're a very good E player, you can win 2 out of 3 games, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. That should be like a 66% win rate, plus minus, or 60. But if your team's behind, you can forget it. You can just forget it, bro. Even with the best build, like I had the best build, I had the best runes. Like even with the insane Baron Smite, we couldn't win it. It's just impossible. Like imagine if I was a hybrid Shyvana right now. That's the champs I'm gonna start playing from now on. Shyvana, Vi, Pantheon. Imagine I was like a Pantheon with a half tank build, or a Vi or Shyvana with half tank build, right? And I went in on the 1v4 at Elder Drake. I was gonna die anyways, but I would have sustained the fight way longer, and I would have been able to maybe steal it. Also, in the early game, my team wouldn't have been. It would have been nearly impossible for my team to have been 0-5 in every lane, like Kai'Sa and Varus and stuff, because I would have been permanently ganking the lanes and babysitting them. So play to American server. What do you mean Jared play? What I just don't understand Jared play. Is that a player? Or do you mean I play in American server? I play in EU server. YouTube player. I thought so. You were talking about a YouTuber or some kind of. Already heard his name or watched a video of him. I think Jerry Play. He mains Yasuo. Man, I don't know what all that was about. The last game, that was insane. It was just freaking insane. We play against Amumu and Mundo. That's super tanky early game, so we need Divine Thunder seconds. 100%. Shit. Oh, right on time. No, I don't only play Master Yi. I used to play only Master Yi and Tryndamere, but I also, last season I played some Lee Sin and stuff as well. But I'm gonna be honest, like, I have 3 weeks holiday, right? The first week, it's today, tomorrow and Sunday, yeah? Then next week, it's I'm away for 3 or 4 days, so I won't be playing. I will only play 3 or 4 days on my free days, because I'm going to the beach. But so yeah, the thing is, by the end of the 2 weeks, not the 3 weeks, the 2 weeks, if I'm not like, it's simple, if I'm not diamond or higher by next week, Sunday, I'm gonna not stop playing Yi, but stop playing Yi for just for a few weeks, 2 weeks, I think. Not 0 games with Yi, and I'm just gonna play one type of champion, which is gonna be good ganking and good sustain in the late game. They have to have both. Oh, fuck, too late again. Dang it. Just 5 seconds too late. It's not just, it's 5 seconds. It's a camp. I need to stop backing. Just ward my blue and then run here. Because sometimes... Oh yeah, we have no FK or what? Okay. Maybe it's gonna be a remake. And Amumu, yeah. Problem, yes and no, yes and no. He has a lot of CC, but 1v1 with Divine Sunner especially, he's easy. The biggest problem for Yi, I think, is Xinzao, but I was banned. And Jax also is quite a big problem, or was a big problem for me, but not anymore. All you need against the Jax is one thing, and that is Quicksilver. Because if he stuns you, the only way he can kill you is by stunning you. So if he stuns you, you just Quicksilver, you kill him. That's it. Easy. This Ari looks free, but she's still in position. I do have my ignite, so I'm gonna go for it. If she pulls me on the turret, I'm dead though. Yeah. No aggro from Veigar. Veigar should have went aggro, but he doesn't dare to. Of course he doesn't dare to. He's a scared little player in Platinum 1 or Emerald 4. I don't know what I am. I think it's Emerald. So yeah, that's kind of my thing, you know. I've been hovering around Platinum 1 and Emerald 4 for the last 3 days or 4 days, and like just annoying, to be honest. Like promoted, demoted, promoted, demoted, and I don't know why, but with the new season, bro, like it's unbalanced. Teams are unbalanced as fuck. Like either you win or either you lose terribly hard, because there's a lot of like high elo players that are in there's a lot of high elo players that are in playing in Platinum and Emerald right now, because they didn't play for a while, for a few days, or since the release of the season, and so they have to climb first before they can reach their normal rank again. You can, Thomas, yes and no. Welcome, by the way, but yes and no. It's, of course, it's easy to say, yeah, you just dodge his third ability with your first ability, of course. But the thing is, in real life, it's not possible. And I'll tell you, or it's possible, but 50% of the times maximum. I'll tell you why. Jax can choose when he wants to cancel his E, yeah, and make it stun you. So you cannot time it. You can't freaking time it. It's impossible. Even if you think you can time it, you can time it if it's a really bad Jax that doesn't do it, that just let it run out for the whole duration and then let it stun you. But all the Jaxes who are like plat elo and higher, they don't do that, bro. They just insta, or like they do it whenever they want to stun you. So you can't dodge it with your Q. Because you can't predict it. There you go. And that's why you need Quicksilver in higher elo against Jax. Hey, no problem, GG. As long as you watch. I will try to speak a bit slower if it helps. What's your native language, by the way? Where are you from? Oh, right, we're playing 4v5 or what? Surrender. Why did we not do remake? Oh, we're not playing 4v5, we're playing 5v5. Oh, it's Infernal Drake and I'm doing this. That's so super terrible of me, but okay. Yeah. Bot clearly doesn't have prio, so I wouldn't have been able to get it anyways. Could have pink warded it, but... Oh, from Russia, man. At least you can speak some English, but I cannot speak a word of Russian. It's very difficult. La 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 la, 1k I need for my boots. Come on, go in. Wanna gank this bot lane, but they're so terrible. Look, they don't even go in. Bro, like what the fuck are you doing, guys? Like, look at this, these players, bro. How can this be Platinum 1, Emerald 4? How can this be Emerald 4, guys? Like, literally, you ping them, you going in. They just look, they just stand there at farm minions, bro. What are you doing? Are they boosted? Are they bronze? Are they iron? I don't know, but it's not normal. It's not normal. It's like you're playing half the game, half of the time, half of the players are challenger, grandmaster, master players, and the other half are literal iron players. Literal. They don't know anything about jungle, don't know when to engage. They do the opposite. Instead of engaging, they disengage most of the time. So I don't understand it anymore. I don't understand this early season, what's going on, but there's something terribly wrong with the matchmaking. Something terribly wrong with the matchmaking. That's all I'm gonna say. And Emerald 1, nice, bro. I've hit diamonds a few times before, a few seasons ago. Like last season, I also hit diamond, and I hit diamond in 3 seasons, but now I want to hit at least master, at the very least. But yeah, like I said, there's something wrong with the matchmaking. There's something very, very wrong with the matchmaking right now. It's insane. Come on, Vega, go in! Go in! Don't you see me going in? Like, don't you see it? They are so, like, literal bots. They don't react. Do I have to literally type, I'm going in, please go in? I think I have to. Like, I think that's one of the biggest issues I'm having these last couple of days. If I go in for an objective, my team doesn't go in for an objective, or they run away. If I go in, I ping them, I'm coming in for a gank, they run away. They do the complete opposite. Max rank Grandmaster, damn, that is nice, bro. But it's like, am I actually in Emerald 4 right now? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm playing literally in silver. Like even in gold they don't do that. Like what's going on with matchmaking again? Are they really bots? I think there might be bots. Maybe because a lot of players don't play since the new update with the hacks, with the T hacks, that they're like, oh yeah, we have to put bots in ranked games, because I think there are bots in games. There are really AI players. They also just introduced AI in the normal games, as a new game mode, right? Bro, if you're smart enough, if you think about it, if they can make single player games with full AI, why wouldn't they put AI in the normal games and in the ranked games? I think that's the problem. I'm not gonna lie, I think there are literal AI bots in the ranked games right now. Because the way they react, it's not human. It's not human. Like if you ping them 5 times, you go in, you gank, they see you go gank, you go in, and they run away. And they don't type anything, or like even if they're not muted, right now they're muted, but they don't type anything, nothing, like nothing happens. They just run away like robots. So there are robots in this game right now. In ranked, I'm 99.9% sure it is like that, guys. Might sound crazy, I know. I'm just saying how it is. There's AI players. There's AI in ranked right now. Period. And I have to consider that and just like normal ganking, it doesn't exist anymore because my teammates don't engage. The only thing that exists is punishing a player that's enemy player that's out of position and low HP. It's the only thing that exists right now in this phase of the game. Like right now, this is what I mean. Look, now I can go in, now I can punish them. Hopefully, I should be able to. You see? Q! There we go. Punish them, now we can get Baron. Look, look, look. No, never mind, my team is not going Baron. It's early as well to go Baron. I'm not gonna say that's a bot move, that's a normal move. They are just too OP right now, the Barons, to be doing him already. We need vision though. We need vision. Nice fight, thank you bro, thank you. I said vision Baron, I don't see do Baron. And now they go for Baron. Because this bot team are playing like bots. Look, 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 positioning, look! Riven, look at the Samira. Look at where they at. The enemy team is doing Baron and they are just running around. Bro, like, I cannot, my brain cannot get it anymore that this is Emerald. Like, this is not possible. These are not real players. Say what you freaking want. These are not real players, bro. These are not real players. That's impossible. Baron is the single most important objective in the game right now. And they are not even around it. When the enemies are doing it. They don't even consider going for it. Trying to steal it. They don't consider it. You're like, oh, the enemy's doing Baron. Okay, I'm gonna keep farming my mid lane. And that's literally how every freaking game goes right now, and it's tilting me out of my fucking mind. And I don't know why, but that makes me want to quit the game right now. Because I feel like I'm not playing with people. I feel like I'm playing with robots. I don't know what I can do actually to. Yeah, I do know what I can do to actually turn this shit around. Is to not play scaling champs like he anymore, and literally only play hard like perma-ganking champions and who have a lot of sustain and in the late game, and only do everything myself. Just do everything myself. Steal every fucking Baron and Elder myself, and perma babysit every lane to have impact in the early game. The only thing, and I'm literally, I think if I have a few more games like this, I'm gonna just quit playing Yi for now, because it's tilting me out of my brain. If you actually don't have a team any fucking time, there's no point in playing Yi. Yi is like a support role, you know? He has 0 CC, 0 sustain, nothing. You need a bit of a team to be able to play Master Yi. So yeah. I think this might be it. Not gonna say after this game, but I swear to God, if I play 4 or 5 more games like this, with teams like this, who just don't care about any objective, who let their lanes be pushed in the early game, and then don't care about objectives. Like literally, that's all there is to this game. Don't let your lanes be pushed in and get objectives late game. That's fucking League of Legends. If you can't, if they ruin those two things time after time, I don't know, man. Well, that's a perfect fucking engage. Let's go. That's Baron spawning. But you know what? Damn. Anyway. Oh, fucking hell, man. Close. That was my bad. You might be able to finish here. Nice, we got to finish. Nice. Bro, he is not a support. Jesus, oh my god. Of course he is not a support. Did I ever say he is a support? No, I never said that. I said he is a support-like champion, which means he needs a team. He needs a team. Like, you can't 1v5 every game playing Yi. You have too much CC and everything. You know? That's what I mean with Yi. It's not Yi is a support champion. He needs some support. Okay, let me put it like that. Maybe that's easier. 1 dead, bro. 6 assists on Yi. And you say Yi is not a support champ, right? I have more assists than I have kills, bro. Lately. So I don't know. You tell me. Can I invite someone? Emerald 2. Is that any? You. Sup? Bruh. Bruh. What's this guy doing, man? I wanna remove him from my friend list. If you do that shit, you can go, man. I don't care. Top 13. Still not back at 200, 4,750 champion score. We need 150 more to be back in the top 200. My max rank is shit. But I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. No, I've been diamonds 3 times, 3 seasons, 3 different seasons. I've been hit diamonds 2, but I've been playing since season 1 actually. But in season 3 I hit diamonds, in season 7 and last season. But the thing is, I haven't played always. First of all, some seasons I didn't play at all, half of the seasons actually. And second, one time, the last time actually, not last season, but the season before that, I got diamond in 2 weeks, from plat 1 to diamond, not even 2 weeks, like 1 week I think, and I quit because I didn't have time with work and stuff. So if I wanted to, I could have gotten way higher back then, because I was just on top of the meta, you know. But now everything has changed so much, it's insane. It's insane. The game has changed so much, man. If you think about it, time's not bad. Yeah, thanks, but for me it's bad. If you think about it, right? Or it's not very good. If you really think about it, how much did this game change right now? Herald is worth nothing anymore, and it was super OP. And Baron was OP, but now it's like there's only one thing in the early game, like from the start of the game till 15 minutes there's only till 12 minutes, but nobody does it at 12 minutes. So from the start of the game till 15 minutes there's one thing that impacts the whole game. The one thing, except for fighting, there's only one thing that really impacts the game, and that's Baron. From 0 to 15 minutes. Am I right, guys? That's how it is right now. That's how it is. That's how it is. And that's a problem, because when your team is behind, you play a squishy champion like Yi. How are you gonna secure the Baron? Most times you won't be able to. So what happens? You end up losing the game, because it's coin flip. There's like 3 things right now that win games. You could say like soul drakes as well, but I think soul drakes are literally like win condition like 10%. If you look at all the win conditions right now, I think Baron is literally as simple as this. 45. No, wait. We have to consider inhibs as well, right? I would say like this. Inhibs 5%, and inhib is 5%. If you get an inhib or multiple inhibs, let's say that's 5% of a win condition. If you get a Drake Soul, especially a strong one, I would say 10%. Okay, so we're gonna get to 100%, so that's 10%, right? And then like it's 45% and 45% for Elder and Baron. Or no, it's already 90. So 40 and 40. Let's say 40 and 40. You know, that's how powerful. What are the win conditions and how powerful are they in comparison? I think Baron and Elder, they're at like, let's say 42.5% of the whole 100% of the win conditions. If you guys are following me. It's a weird way of explaining, but those are the 2 most important things in the game by far. And then you have inhibs together with Mountain Drake Soul, but Drake Souls in general, but even then it's like I've had games in which I had Mountain Drake Soul, my team was freaking 5 on 20 and we lost the game 2 minutes later because the enemies got Baron. So And I've had games with good teams, which we got Mountain Drake Soul and still lost, or Infernal Drake Soul. Ah, no problem, man. I know you don't understand everything, but I will say try to say it easy as well, to keep it easy. Just Baron is super OP, and Alder is super OP. You know, those are the two things that win games, period. That and team fighting. That's it right now. That's the game. Fighting, Baron, Alder. And early pressure. And what can you not do with Yi? Put a lot of early pressure on the lanes. What can you not do with Yi? Steal Baron and Alder very nicely. So that's why playing Yi is... And Tryndamere is super hard in this meta. Just super hard. Watch game for Master Yi. Okay. You also play Master Yi? Look, I have a level lead, guys. I should be able to kill him. Okay, we use movement prediction. You saw that? We used movement, but yeah, you just watch. It's okay. Oh, close. Okay, GG. Squishy team comp. What remake? Fucking hell, man. Then you have an easy team comp. It's always like this, always. If I have an easy team comp, enemy team comp, they are squishy, they don't have a lot of CC, like this. Someone goes AFK and they remake. It's fucking... I'm so cursed by this game, bro. I swear to God. This game hates me. They literally hate me. Look, it's a... Darius, Olaf, Aesol, Samira, and Yumi. Not a lot of CC. Not a lot of tankiness. Super great team to play Master Yi against. Just... See you later, bro. You too, good luck on the rifts. Nice. Premium. And now they got a heavy CC team comp with Vigor and Ash. It's like, this game hates me sometimes, bro.
My guys pretend about carjacking, everybody gon' scream and shout. You see the man put the 9 to your head, pop, pop. You could be dead.
Booyakasha. Welcome to my video. Congratulations on a wise purchase. If you was wondering where the money goes, let me explain. 12% goes on distribution. 8% goes on packaging. That fancy plastic cover don't come for free. 20% goes to Mr. Retailer. And the remaining 85% goes into this bag of skunk. Thank you very much for your contribution, Alison Redman from Ruislip in Middlesex. For most of you, this video is purely educationalist, and hopefully you will learn some serious stuff about life hunting, unless you was a proper monk. But for some of you ladies out there, you was using this for another purpose. If your man is left town for a couple of days, please do not feel shy to take this off the shelf, stick it in the recorder, and have a little fiddle in the downstairs department. I hope I can do for you what Britney Spears has done for me. However, if you was a boy and thinking of knocking one off to this, then think again. May I suggest you exchange this video for a Queer as Folk box set, also available from Channel 4 Video. So for the rest of you, free your mind and enjoy. First up, we met a geezer called Judge Pickles, who despite his name, ain't a DJ, but is actually a judge. West Side. Yo, what's up? I'm here checking out my main man, Judge Pickles. We're talking about the law. Now, law is something that you need to get down with if you don't want to go inside the nick. And it ain't boring, it don't need to let you stop you scoring. We're here to find out how it can be fun, but also know what's going on so you don't go down. Isn't that right, Judge Pickles?
I'm not sure it's fun.
Yeah, what is it then?
I did 40 years. I found it very boring on the whole.
Now, what is the Fifth Amendment? You getting me?
The Fifth Amendment, that's in America, that's an American thing, isn't it? It's not a British idea, is it, the Fifth Amendment?
When you say, I plead the Fifth Amendment...
Yeah, well, that's an American system. No.
Why not?
Well, because American law doesn't apply here.
Why not? What if it was a drink driving? If it was a drink driving charge, could you plead the Fifth Amendment?
You can never, in this country, the Fifth Amendment doesn't apply.
Never?
Not in court, no.
When can you murder someone?
Well, when you say it, that's really a nonsensical question, if I may say so, because if you are entitled to kill somebody, it's not murder.
Okay, but can you murder someone if someone, let's say, call your mum a slag?
No.
Your mum? If they call your mum, well, if they call your mum a slag, yeah, you ring up the police. Police ain't gonna do nothing. You know, they laugh at you.
Well, I don't know. It depends, I suppose. If you called my mother a slag and I then killed you, provocation can reduce murder to manslaughter.
So where's the line there? If they call her a slag, manslaughter. If they call her a bitch, is that murder? Okay, now you're a judge. How do you know when someone's guilty? Let's have this scenario. You've got a guy there, 19-year-old, driving around in top-of-the-range Saab, all the lights and everything, leather seats, bitches in the front, bitches in the back, sitting on the woofer speakers, gold tooth, UV light underneath, big drum and bass coming out. The guy never done any work in his life. Is he a rapper or is he a dealer, considering he never touched any decks or held a mic ever in his life? Are you gonna put this man down?
Well, I'm not going to do anything except accept the verdict of the jury. Yeah.
What, you think this man ain't a dealer?
Well,
come on, you've got to put him down. Do you think women should be in juries?
Oh, yes, of course.
What about when they got the painters in?
Oh.
What about when it's Rag Week?
I'm sorry.
How can they be thinking straight? Serious.
Well,
Serious. My woman, she doesn't know what's going on. Guilty. Everyone is guilty when it's her time. Everyone is guilty. I do something small. Guilty, you should be chopped, whatever.
I don't honestly think you could start asking people intimate questions and saying, oh, you can't do it this way.
Exactly. That's why you should not have women on the show.
No. I've never thought about this before, actually.
You get wise, know what you're doing, and get legal. Alright? Big Jack going out. My main man, big Jack going out.
Selector! It was right down here when we first realized that Britain is like a lady's punani, because they is both made up of many parts. And if you was to keep the whole thing happy, you must pay proper attention to all of them. Which is why we went to check out Wales, which we like to think of as the of Britain, to help solve their problems. Check it. When you hear the word Wales, you probably think of the fish with the biggest dick in the ocean. But it is also the name of a country that is only 200 miles away from Britain. They is all banging on about a devolution. So I is come here to find out what it is and if I can help. West Side.
What does your boys want?
We want self-government for Wales.
So what happen if, you know, Blair go mental or whatever and want to come and invade the Wales? What will you do?
We'd sing him away.
Check this, I is now going to a coal mine, which is a place where the Wales people used to live underground.
Millions of years ago, miners lived in here before they became human beings.
No, they'd never lived within the mine. They only worked within the mine.
So what, people work under here?
Yeah, 30 to 40 people who work in here every day.
That is a crap job.
No, that's an important job.
So, what kind of animals is there down in the mines? Is it true that there was animals there that were like dogs with a head of an ant that could fly?
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, I'm sorry, no.
Was there squirrels there that was like 3 meters long, that had eyes this big, couldn't see?
No, I haven't seen that, or I read about that. Follow me now and I'll just show you some photographs.
So why is it mainly brothers who is working down there?
Brothers?
Aye. Why is it mainly the black man? That's a bit racist.
Oh, no, that's sweat and dirt, that is.
So why has he blacked himself up and pretended to be like a brother?
But he hasn't blacked himself up, and he hasn't pretended to be, like you say, a brother.
Ali in the land of Wales, Ali in the land of Wales, boo! Now, the kids at this university might all sound like divs, but that is because they're speaking in the language of Wales. I is gonna go in there and learn some of this Welsh and see if I can try and prevent from getting covered in flob. Check me. What's this?
Helen, dwi.
What?
Helen, dwi. I'm Helen.
What?
I'm Helen.
Hello?
Helen,
Ali.
dwi.
Ali.
Dwi.
Ali.
Dwi. Say
No, Ali.
Yeah, but you say Ali, dwi.
Why do you say do an E?
That means I'm Ali. Not do an E. Dwi. Dwi.
Aye.
Helen, dwi.
Do an E. Ali do an E. We both do an E.
Pretend you're these people.
Ali do an E.
You could say Mr. Bean, dwi.
Mr. Bean do an E.
Yeah, Mr.
He
Bean.
never do an E. He's stiff, man.
Right, how about telling me you like different things, okay?
Wicked, I like.
We can use
Me
this.
like punani.
Hang on.
Me like
We're going to use this dwi again, okay? To say I like.
chicken.
So hang on.
Doody.
Dwi'n hoffi. You say hoffi?
What is that?
I like.
Hoffi?
Hoffi to like.
Like coffee.
Yeah? So you can say dwi'n hoffi.
I don't like coffee.
Oh, well, never mind. Tell me something you do like, yeah? So
Chicken.
dwi'n...
Me like the chicken.
So put that in front of it. Dwi'n hoffi.
Do eat chicken.
Dwi'n hoffi.
No. Chicken. I don't like coffee.
No, hoffi means to like. Yeah? Dwi'n hoffi. Dwi'n hoffi chicken.
No, I don't like Coffee.
No, nothing to do with coffee. This is coffee. Not coffee. Coffee means to like, so I like doing coffee.
Do-y chicken.
Doing coffee.
Do-y coffee. Do-y chicken.
Yeah, what you want to drink?
No. Do-y...
Coffee.
Do-y Coke.
Doing coffee, Coke.
Alright.
Yeah, doing coffee, Coke.
No, Coke.
Doing coffee, Coke. What you like on television?
And keep it real. Take it away, boys. Hillside. In the Vale. Me singing. Come home to Wales. When you hear the words Clapham Common, Rasta and Batty Boy, you may well think of MP Ron Davies. But I has met him and he has told me that he was never there and that he lost his keys and thought maybe he could find them up a man's batty. Whatever. I went to natter to him about the Wales thing. This going out to the Cardiff Massive. Respect.
Check this, everyone. I be with none other than my main man, Ron Davis. Him be from the government, and he is going to talk to us about the Wales. Wicked?
Good.
Nice. Respect. So what is so good about Wales? Because with no disrespect, me heard it's crap.
Well, it's a beautiful country.
Aye.
We've got lovely scenery, we've got mountains and coasts and beaches.
For them people out there, what they don't understand is why is you lot blowing up the Catholic?
What we want to do is just to have, that's in Ireland.
Because where me come from Langley, near Berkshire, there is the Wick Massive that was a posse, and they was part of the Berkshire Massive. And then they said they wanted to be the Eton Wick Massive. Is that what you lot is on about?
We just want to be together,
Wicked.
To take decisions for ourselves, to look after each other, and to respect each other.
What is the language called?
The language is called Welsh. Or
it's called...
Cymraeg is
Dutch. Dutch? Welsh. Welsh is the language?
Welsh is the language, yeah.
And can you speak of it?
Of course, yes.
Come on.
If I met you in the morning, I would say, Bore da, shwr ti? Good morning, how are you?
That ain't the real thing.
It is the real thing.
That ain't the real thing.
And you would say to me, Bore da, da iawn, diolch, shwr ti? I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
That ain't the real.
It's a very good language. It's the oldest language in Britain.
It's funny, what? The things that you said there, I bet you was calling my mum a slag or something.
We're all very polite.
But when you start speaking with all that, you know,
to someone who speaks Welsh, it's a good accent.
So, is you a rich country?
No, we're not a rich country. Maggie Thatcher closed all the coal mines.
Aye, she was a bitch.
She was worse than that.
Aye,
and we've got
a slug.
Yeah, we've got big unemployment in Wales and a lot of poverty.
Do you think that they should do nuclear testing? But you can earn a lot of money if you say we will test nuclear bombs in North Wales.
Yeah, but it's not very good for the people who live there, and it's not very good for the environment.
For real, but if they was getting all a couple £100 a head, I bet they would.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So was Di Princess of Wales?
Yep, she was. Yep.
So I bet you was well upset when she got.
Yeah, that's right. And she was very, very much loved in Wales.
So do you think it was Elizabeth that died so she could get Wales as well?
No.
But you don't think it was like a woman thing that she was jealous that Di was at the Welsh Massive and she wanted that too, so...
No, I don't think
get out of there.
I don't think so.
It's time for people out there to start using this, to stop doing this.
Yeah.
And then they will start feeling this. And other things too.
Good.
Respect.
Right.
Big up yourself.
Great.
And keep it real.
Jungle is pussy, aye? Now, you is never too old to learn how to handle yourself in the ghetto.
That is why I run workshops in gun culture here at the Aubrey House residential home in Guildford every Wednesday. Now, Heather, tell me, what is the 3 biggest dangers on the street today?
Uzi, drive, by and crack.
Respect. Now, to learn more about new education method, we went to check out my main man, Sir Rod Boyson, one-time Minister of Education. Check it. Now, the AK-47 is a manual loading semi-automatic piece of weaponry that, if used right, can fire up to 40 rounds per minute. Careful. The AK-47.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me today. I'm too worried.
Okay, don't be worried. It is not loaded. Listen here, I've got none other than my main man, Sir Rod Boyson, in the house, because we is talking about the education thing. Let's talk about the discipline. Do you think, Sir Rod, there is enough discipline in school?
I think there's slightly less than there should be.
Do you believe kids should be caned?
I do. I have.
You do?
I do.
Wicked, man.
I am.
You believe kids should be caned even in school?
Even in school.
Do you not think, Sir Rod, if you get caned in school, you can't concentrate as well? Because a lot of people out there say that if you're getting caned.
Well, I was caned in time, and I've concentrated all my life.
You were caned. Respect, man.
From that, it's the...
Respect.
From there, yeah, so I mean, it was it. I mean, it shouldn't be done evil, and it shouldn't be done badly. But
you've got to have good stuff.
You have to have rules in life.
You have to have good cane.
You have to have a good cane.
Do you think sex education should be taught in the school?
No.
Why not?
I think that is the job of the family.
Do you think porn stars should teach sex education in school?
No.
Why not?
Because I do not respect porn stars, as you say.
But they has more boning experience than anyone else.
Okay, but it's not the experience that I want for our country.
But someone who has had a forehead or whatever will know how to cope with any situation.
Well, some of these situations I wouldn't put myself in for the beginning.
For real, me feeling that, Sir Rod. Me feeling that so strong. Let's talk about the teaching methods. Do you not think, Sir Rod, it is time for a new teaching method?
No, human nature hasn't changed since the Garden of Eden.
What about rap? Do you think rap should be used in school?
I don't know what rap is, but...
Rap is like, you know, me checking it, me rocking it, me feeling it, me rocking it, voicing in the house, make it feel it like a mouse.
Well, it's rather nice, is that? But it's... I think that's for the schoolyard.
So, what about the math? What do you reckon about the math? Do you rate the math, or do you rock the math?
The maths.
The math. The math.
What's the math?
You know, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Very good.
But why don't they teach proper math in school?
What do you mean by proper maths?
Why do they teach in kilos and grams when you should really deal in ounces, quarter of ounces, eighth of ounces? You know, all my work is in ounces. Why don't they modernise and teach in ounces?
I prefer the old ones. As being a traditionalist, I would have the old things back again.
Wicked. And you need to know about quarter of ounces, eighth of ounces, all that kind of thing.
Well, particularly if you're doing baking or anything of that kind, you'll have to get that. For real. I make my own breakfast every day.
I make my own breakfast.
Very good.
So, I mean, whoever bought a kilo of anything, you know, apart from my mate Dave, and he's down for a 14-year skip. You know what I mean? What is that useful for, the kilo?
I'm not certain that the kilo is of great one.
So, Rod, do you think there should be mixed schools?
I think there should be a choice for parents and the pupils themselves.
Do you not think, though, if you have mixed schools, all the boys will spend all their time chasing math, and all the girls will spend all their time just preparing their math?
I think that if the school is running properly, if they're in well-controlled, that school, that it's right.
But me got an A+ in Punani, but me failed my exams. Because me was so into the chasing the bit of...
Well, you'll have to, that's your fault. I think overall, single-sex schools work better than mixed schools.
But don't you think single-sex girls' schools, they just breed, you know, people who drink from the fairy cup?
Well, never having drunk from the fairy cup, I don't know what the liquor is in it. But
you know it's a road, you know.
But
you know, them girls that is drinking from the fairy cup, that like to eat from the bushy plate. You know what he's getting at?
Yes, I know what you're getting at.
So, Rhodes, will there always be education throughout the nation, stopping domination?
There'll always be some
in the
way.
station.
Yeah, there'll always be some method of one generation putting it in the work of the next generation.
Wicked. You is rocking Sir Rhodes, boyson in the house. Booker. Wicked. You is the man. I wish you was my teacher with them years ago, and I wouldn't have turned out like this.
Flash. Check this out. According to the DSS, I live in 3 of the flats in this block, not to mention one in that old biddy zone we was in. But not everywhere is as beautiful as the Taplow House estate. Apparently, there's this well-minging place called the Countryside. So, me got in my motor and checked it out. Respect.
Wicked, I has come out to the countryside because it ain't only animals that live here, there's also peoples too. And they have got issues that they is worried about and they is getting all minstrel about. So me is finding out what they is. Check this. When you is in the countryside, it is important to wear the right clobber so you don't look like a prick. That is why me is wearing wellies. Your name is?
Terry Fall.
Is, you know? And he's going to take us around this farm. Let's check out a few of the animals.
There's one out here you won't come out in the field with.
All right. What the fuck is that, man? Check out that mother. And what are these things here?
Sheep.
They are called sheep?
Yep.
Man, there's a lot of shit here, man. Why don't you clean up? Have a look down here. What is going on there? Oh, come on, man. Hey, don't try any of that funny business. Ah, you dirty boy. I'm going to tell the farmer that you touch that. What do you use chickens for?
They lay eggs.
What do you mean they lay eggs?
They lay eggs like you would have for your breakfast.
What? Eggs come out of chicken?
Yeah.
Where do they come out of?
The backside.
They come out of their ass.
You haven't lived, have you?
They wouldn't even eat something that came out of my Julie's
Where
ass.
did you come out
Me came out of my mum's punani. And not out of her body. That is right, man. Me ain't ever eaten another egg. Wicked. I is here in the countryside. I was checking out a hunt. This is where a group gather their posse, get some horses, and shoot some animals. Wicked. These are dogs, eh?
These are the bitch pack.
But it is disrespectful to call a dog a bitch.
It is a terminology we use which is friendly. It is in no way disrespectful.
Disrespectful to call them dog.
You're not cussing these dogs when you call them bitches.
No.
You're not saying that they is a bit loose or whatever. Okay, and do you call your women the bitches as well?
No.
Wicked, me think me a spied the fox, eh? So is you the fox?
No, I'm just here for a bit of fun.
Oh, you was very modest, what saying that you ain't the fox. Is you the fox?
No.
No, me don't think so. We have learned to respect the ways of the countryside. It is a place of peace and tranquility. Let's keep it that way.
Alright. This may look like a beautiful park full of flowers and tin. But one night last year, this was the scene of one of the most bloodiest battles that ever happened in this world, innit? I was here chilling with my posse, when from over there by the Starburger, there was this sound of Spear Garage. It meant only one thing.
that the East Ends Massive was on their way over. Anyways, their boss man, Hassan Big, comes up to me and he says that my mum had been sucking him off. So I give him a 1-inch punch like Bruce Lee, and I swear I would have killed him if it was 1 millimeter to the left. But it ain't just Staines where there's war happening. There's other places too, which is why I checked out Major General Ken Perkins, who is only the most highly decorated soldier in the British Army, innit? Check it. Wicked. I'm here to talk about the military. I got with me my main man, Major General Ken Perkins. Now, he's seen a lot of action in Korea, in Malaysia, in World War II, so he knows his stuff and he knows where he's at. Now, the army is important, isn't it?
Yes, it's the mainstay of civilizations we know, I think, probably.
So, is it difficult to get in the army?
No, you need to be physically fit, you need to be mentally alert.
So it's not just for people who are a bit thick, who don't have
Absolutely not. If you're a bit thick, you won't get in.
What about the SOS? They is wicked, no?
Yes, yes.
They is the hardest.
They are the best soldiers in the world, probably, I would say, yeah. Yeah.
Now, is it hard to get in?
Extremely hard, yeah.
Does it help if you've already killed someone? Because I got a mate, Dave, and he's preparing to go in the army and he's got his own gun and he says he killed someone. I don't believe him, I think he's talking rubbish or whatever. What about batty men?
Batty men? You mean scoozlers?
No, you know. Batty men.
Ah, you mean gays?
Aye.
Well, there have been gays in the army for years. I mean, if you know, there isn't a problem unless you make a problem.
But a lot of the officers went to public school and, you know, there's a lot of gaylords there. Then they go into the army.
But they're certainly not gays, are they? Public schools are not a breeding ground for gays.
If you had a load of benders, wouldn't the other side be scared that they'd bum them?
The other side? Which other side?
That you was fighting.
War isn't like that. You don't have a real vision of what war is. I don't think.
So who did you fight for in World War II?
Who did I fight for? I was an artilleryman originally. I then.
And which side?
A British soldier.
Did you ever think about changing side?
No, God.
But let's say me, you know, I was always with Man United or whatever. But when it became clear they weren't going to win the double, I went to the Arsenal. Whatever. When you thinking that the Jerry's was going to win, you didn't think maybe I'll go over to the Jerry's.
Oh, no one ever thought like that. No, of course not.
He was a special guy. So what is carpet bombing?
Carpet bombing is when a whole formation of bombers fly together and drop their bombs all at the same time to produce a carpet of bombs on the ground.
So why don't we do that on Northern Ireland?
Northern Ireland, do we?
Why not?
Well, they're British.
But they's causing all the trouble.
Well, it's only a small number of people in Northern Ireland causing the trouble. Most of the people are loyal citizens.
But how is you going to be sure that you getting everyone who's causing the trouble unless you do the carpet?
Well, why don't you lock up everybody in this country to make sure you lock up the criminals?
Enough respect. Major General Perkins in the house. He put a lot of years in to the country. Time that you at home started putting in a bit. This is a church, which is a place where religious people go each week to do prayers, sing hymns, and get circumcised. I used to come here regular as a kid, mainly because there's a great place around the back to have a little smoke. And apparently the police can't get you because Jesus was a talker. I went to meet the Bishop of Horsham, who works for God and has even met Jah. Respect. So, what does God look like?
Okay. Well, I think the best way I can say that is he is sort of Jesus-shaped. when you look
So
at
he got a
Jesus...
beard?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about what's inside. It's not that he's got a beard. It's the sort of person Jesus was. Okay.
Is he a man or is he a woman?
Well, he's neither a man nor a woman. He's
Is
God.
he
He's
like
God.
Ladybug?
He is a being.
So what has God ever done?
Well, he made the world. Okay. He created.
He made the world?
Okay, of course.
Did he?
Well, I can only tell you what I believe, man. I mean, I can't prove it to you. It's faith.
So you're saying God made the world?
That's what I believe, yeah. Yeah.
And since then he's just chilled? So what about then the Virgin Mary? Was she really a virgin?
I believe that Mary was a virgin, yeah. She found that she was pregnant. And she asked the question, how can this be? I mean, I'm not surprised she said, how can this be?
But we know girls that also say, we find me pregnant. They find me pregnant, you know, what happened? And, you know, the mother will ever say, listen, girl, you know, you've been mucking around. Well, maybe you was drunk, maybe something happened.
Okay, well...
Don't lie to me. So, do you do miracles?
Well, if I have, they would always have to be in the name of the Lord.
Aye.
Lindsay Irwin, that's my name. I can't do miracles. God does miracles.
So can you do a miracle now?
Well, it depends what you mean. What do you mean? I mean,
a miracle.
What
like
I would not do. What I would not do is test God. You know, one of the things the Bible says is, don't test God.
Aye.
Don't say, hey, that chair could lift up in the air to test God.
But can you do that?
No, I can't. It would be a miracle if everybody treated each other like brothers, wouldn't it?
Respect, though some brothers fight.
I know they do. But that would be a better miracle than this chair getting up and moving up and down. If everyone treated each other as brothers. Now, for me...
No, if this chair went up and down, that would be amazing. I just want to say big up. Big up yourself, Bishop.
Big up.
Me is here now in Laycroft Park. This path here is the dividing line between the West End's massive and the East End's massive. I would be risking my life if I trod over this line.
So well.
There. Lives has been lost over who owns those swings over there. There is no easy solutions. So using my knowledge of the street, we went to check out Northern Ireland to help solve the problems between the Catholics and the Muslims. Hear me, boy. I lean enough island, goodbye now. I lean enough island,
Check this. I is with my main woman, Sue Ramsey. She be a member of the Assembly of Sinn Féin. Now, Sinn Féin, what's the vibe?
Sinn Féin is a 32-county party. Our main aim is the reunification of Ireland.
And what is the language that they speak here?
They speak Gaelic here.
Gaelic?
Gaelic, yeah.
What is that, like a Bati language or something? Like, what's the real name for it?
Irish.
What is the... It's called Irish?
Irish, yes.
So then when they're cussing it, they say it's like a gay man?
Gaelic means Irish in Irish.
Aye.
Gaelic
because
equals
in
Irish.
English, gay means a man who would sleep with another man. And the lick is like, you know. Is maybe the cause of the problem that they say that, and maybe it's a stereotype or whatever, but they say the Irish is always up for the crack or whatever. Is that the problem because the crack make you violent? We know people from my estate, they go mental, and whenever there's someone around, they want to fight them, whatever.
No.
It's a bad drug.
No, crack in Ireland means having a good time. Having a laugh.
For real, they ain't all fun. It's also bad stuff as well. There's a high, but after you finish it, there's a low.
Crack in Ireland doesn't mean drugs.
Alien Island, Alien Northern Ireland, Alien Island, Alien Northern Ireland. Boom!
Wicked. I is with none other than my main man, the Lord Mayor of Ireland, David Alderrice, and we is having a cup of tea.
Hello, Alec. You're very welcome to Belfast.
I don't know what's going on here. Why is there all the fighting?
There are people in Northern Ireland who wish to be part of a united Ireland.
For real.
And then there are people living in Northern Ireland who wish to remain part of the United Kingdom.
And where does Wogan stand?
Who, sorry?
Wogan.
Terry Wogan.
Terry Wogan.
Terry Wogan. I have no idea what his political stance is.
But was he not...
Oh, that was so freaking close. Yikes. But I looked good there. Should have gotten my Quicksilver a long time ago. That's the problem. Oh, spam.
In the IRA.
Terry Wogan. No, it wasn't.
I is here now with my main man, Sammy Wilson, in B from the DUP, that mean the Democrat Party or something. So is you Irish?
No, I'm British.
So is you here on holiday?
No, Northern Ireland has always been part of Britain.
So why is everyone cussing the RAC?
I'll have to write something down. Never count on teammates when ganking. There we go.
The RUC, the Royal Ulster.
The RAC, people is, everyone today is saying the RAC, they've chucked stones at them and whatever. And it ain't their fault if they don't come, you know, in time or whatever.
No, everyone is doing that. You know, I think that's the first thing. The vast majority of people in Northern Ireland actually use the police for their own protection.
But why is they using a breakdown service as police? That, to me, sounds like the most stupid thing. No wonder there is fighting here or whatever if they're doing that.
See, I think you've got a mistake. It's the RUC.
Which is the biggest city in Ireland?
Which is the biggest city in Ireland?
Dublin, because it keeps on doubling and doubling in size. Have you got any jokes?
Well, there's a joke that's often told about Ian Paisley.
Aye.
And
that is on crack.
He was swimming across the.
Is he on crack?
No, he's not. But he was faced with a river infested with crocodiles.
Aye.
And before he got in, he got this T-shirt with "I love the Pope" written on the back of it. And he swam across, and he got right away to the other side. And they asked, how did you get so far without the crocodiles getting you? And he says, the crocodiles would never swallow that. No. Crocodiles would never swallow that.
Is the Pope a Catholic?
Alien Island, Alien Northern Island, Alien Island, Alien Northern Island. Boom!
Booyakasha. Check this. I was with George Patton. He be the chief executive of the Grand Orange Lodge of Ireland. Wicked. So let's talk about this march. What is this march that everyone banging on about?
Yeah, that's a good question, because we don't see the fuss sometimes.
Do you have music at this march?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of music.
Oh, real?
The whole works.
Do you have drums?
We have drums, yep.
And is you like knocking out a drum and bass thing, or is it more kind of speed garage that you was knocking out?
It's all there. Different drummers have their own rhythms. It's an individual thing.
Do you not think, though, me not giving advice, but me saying from my own experience, sometimes it's good to back up the drums with a bit of human beatbox?
Yeah.
Do you not think that would be good?
Yes, of course it would.
But if someone was doing the, you know... people could chill from both sides and get into that.
I hope that the people could.
Decide what I'm gonna do, or it's not gonna happen. Either I have to play around my team, play around objective, or play around split pushing. One of the three. I think it's gonna be playing around my team. That's gonna be the best bet. What the fuck? What just fucking happened? I have to rewatch this. What just happened? Literally. What? I have to rewatch this right now. What the frick just happened here? I have to rewatch that. I got knocked, and by someone I got knocked, and then I got laser beamed by Lux. Who knocked me though? Syndra? Knocking back enemies. Yeah, knocking back enemies. Syndra. Wow. Jesus. Okay, they are still. They have a super squishy team coming though. Am I right? Yep. So yeah, we're going for Infinity Edge. Don't have a lot of armor, don't have a lot of HP. Okay. Man, I was so ahead, man, but this Aatrox just trolling, bro. This Aatrox be trolling as fuck. Do I want to play around my team? Yeah, it's the only thing I want to do right now. I have to play around my team originally. Okay, we counted them. Should be good now. There we go, there we go. Okay, Lux. Oh, no. No Quicksilver. How did I not have Quicksilver? Let's see what happens. If my team can't finish that, I don't know what they can do. Then they can do shit. Watch out. Bruh, oh my god, they are so fucking terrible. Don't know why I popped my Quicksilver, I just watched the replay. I think I just used it preemptively, but shouldn't have had. If I didn't have, if I kept my Quicksilver, man, would have 100% gotten Lux as well, and maybe even some other players, but this team is just so fucking doo-doo. Yeah, they just gave away the inhib as well. This is so terrible, bro. Elder or Rap. I swear to God. This should be it. If we can't win this now, I don't fucking know anymore. Let me just heal up real quick. Come on, come on. Jesus Christ. Getting annoyed. Yeah, there we go, healing up. And now we go get the Lysandra. Get this Elder ASAP. This is so one more one. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way! Fuck off! I smited it, bro. It's at 1500 HP. I Q it, I smite it, and I still don't have it. Oh, this steals me out of my hand. Fucking hell. The game really hates me. This game fucking hates me. Oh, okay. It's over. Timo for the window. What is this troll team? What the fuck is this troll team, bro? Why do I always make this mistake by forcing a Baron while my team's behind? Shouldn't have done that. Should have just went for the steal, not force it. Fucking hell. I need some food, I need to chill out. Always when games are going good, there's something that has to fucking piss me off. And now they have Baron as well. Yay. Good job. Why do I always get this shit teams, bro? If I let them go, if I let them play, they just int, they fucking int 4v5. If I help them, it's the only thing I can do. And if I split push, it's the same shit. So there's nothing you can do actually. If I want to go in, they don't engage. If I want to go in, they don't engage. Look, you should go in. What do? They fucking don't go in. They don't fucking engage even. You see? You just don't do shit. Oh my god. Sick and tired of playing Master Yi with these shit teams. You always have to die first and then they go in. Like, you have to be so patient, or you can, if you're too patient, they end the game, right? Why did this fucking team have to die, bro? Why can't we play properly for once? Just for once. What the fuck? What the fuck is this game, bro? Again, I'm doing the same thing, forcing it, but yeah. Now I have a reason to force it. My team is around and they are super low. So. Yes, we got it. Yikes, finally. Such an insane game, this. I need to chill out after this one, though.
Would you ever marry a Protestant girl?
Too hard to
have,
the game
yeah.
for my
Well, that is a gesture, no? That is a long way to get in the peace.
Yeah, but I'm a Protestant as well.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, but if you weren't married to her, would you marry a Catholic girl then?
Possibly because of my faith, I wouldn't.
What if she was really fit, though?
Because my religion is so important to me, that's going to be the overriding factor.
But what if she had her own car? She had a, you know, sound system, whatever. She wasn't going to be stealing money from you or whatever. Would you go with her then?
I think that, you know, I am friends with Roman Catholics and I have Roman Catholic friends.
But would you get jiggy with them?
Yeah, I think whenever it comes to that, my religion is the most important thing to me.
Even if they was really, really fit?
Yep. Yep, that's the bottom line.
It's so difficult sometimes to carry these extremely bad teams. With players like this Aatrox that are 0 and 9. Like everyone has like 9, 8 plus deaths. Morgana played well though, but this guy. What an insane late game. Oh, hey, we're back in the top 200, guys. Look at that. It doesn't say it yet, but we are 5,185, 58. I mean. Yeah, look at that score, man. 5,158. We are at rank 158 right now. Yeah, buddy. Back in the top 200s. Wow. Nice. Back in the top 200. Epic. Okay, time to eat. Be right back. I need to eat. we go. Rank 159. Finally. Back in it.
Yeah, got it.
DK Mark, he will go down this in a barrel. We're not going to do that. After a quick spray down from the falls, we carried on driving through the stunning forests.
God, this scenery is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Oh my, that's not what I bought.
Oh shit, are you a victim of drink roulette? Because we don't have a clue what these vending machines actually dispense.
I'm almost certain I pressed something that looked like an apple juice.
That is like, that's just pond water.
After a long stint in the car, one of us was thirsty, so we pulled in to get a drink.
They're filling up for us, aren't they? And they're cleaning our window.
This is much easier.
This is much easier than what we were doing before. 3,410. Arigato.
Arigato.
Okay.
Here's another thing I learned about Japan. Having someone fill up your petrol tank is the best thing ever that's ever happened.
We've had the slowest fill up and the quickest fill up.
Yeah. Have you thought of getting a job here, Heath? I need some food though. I'm flagging. It was now time for us to get lunch, so we thought we would see what all the fuss was about and stop at one of Japan's most popular food establishments. 7-Eleven in Japan. There's a big fuss about 7-Eleven, isn't there? You any good with this stuff? I'm not really sure what I'm buying.
Translating.
This is more my sort of deal. I know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Better?
Yeah. You just left this car running.
Yeah, you think what I'm thinking? Turn this into a 2-car road trip.
We've heard about how safe Japan is. I mean, that's...
I felt mega safe everywhere I've been so far. With us marvelling at the price of our huge shop and our bellies full of the delights of a 7-Eleven, we got back on the road, excited for some more mile munching.
After a big section of expressway driving, our journey took us back into the twisty Japanese mountain roads where we could really see what the N van was like.
I really like this car, but can you hear it? It was great around town and it was great for some of the pokey little streets, but
hairpins and switchbacks are not its friend.
Listen to it try that little 660cc engine. Like, please no more. It was a mixed experience taking the M van onto the many hairpins that Japan has to offer. On one hand, we had endless stunning forest roads with smooth tarmac, yet we were hampered by the screaming from the engine of our poor van. But after some time enjoying them, the day drew to a close, but we still had an evening activity planned. We hoped. Hopefully, It's a good one, because we don't know. This is complete shot in the dark with this one.
Quick pit stop, on to the next stop.
Feeling fresh?
Yeah. 10 o'clock, I'm always fresh at 10.
I feel like a bucket of shit.
There's our guy.
There he is.
There's our man. Okay.
People are just so nice, it's unbelievable. As we ventured into the forests, we were on the lookout for something we weren't 100% sure we'd be able to find. But then, we found our first clue.
Uh-oh. You guys probably can't see anything because it's just pitch black where we are.
We might be about to enter it now, we don't know.
We don't know if we're allowed to be here.
I can smell tyres.
I can smell a rubbery, burning sort of smell. And what we'd been looking for was a toge session, where people bring their cars out to drift on the mountain passes. This is, of course, illegal, so we had to be discreet with our filming. But after being welcomed by a few from the group with a Google Translate conversation, we were escorted up to get a good view of it.
I don't know if I'm enjoying it or if I'm absolutely terrified. Not wanting to outstay our welcome and it now being very late, we got back on the road to find somewhere to sleep, passing even more cars as we left.
Krijg je constant advertenties te zien die beweren dat je gemakkelijk geld kan verdienen door enquêtes in te vullen of kleine online taken te doen. Doe dit alsjeblieft niet. En
Well, that was mental.
That is an assault on the body and the mind.
I can't believe we found that.
We just drove around for ages and came across it.
We were shouting, Drifto! There was a dude in like an S13 coupe, just a car that I really want, and he was in full mechanics overalls, just like this the coolest Japanese dude. And we said, we can see some drifting, and then he just went, welcome to Toge, in English. Obviously, what they're doing is illegal.
Yeah,
I don't know if the police go there, maybe they do go there, but it was mental to see. We had to get you out of there, didn't we?
I think it's time to bed down.
This is the other thing, and why we needed to leave. I'm not sleeping in here.
Why would we get a camper if we're not going to sleep in it?
I'm here right now. It's one of the better nights. You want to bring me down here?
If I do that, then you just work out where you go. Oh, we haven't even had dinner.
No, we haven't had dinner.
What are we doing?
Well, there might be a place for, you know, cook up some ramen.
I can't even be asked to cook ramen. We've got some peanuts.
You know it's bad when you can't be bothered to cook ramen. You weren't just going to say we've got some peanuts, were you? I know you weren't.
Peanuts and an apple Danish.
Undeterred by the amount of belongings with us, Ethan attempted to Tetris us into some sort of sleeping arrangement in the van until he had the realisation...
I don't think it's happening, is it?
What, sleeping in here?
Yeah, we've got too much stuff. Well, a tip, if you do rent this camper, don't bring any camera equipment with you. And don't buy loads of things from Hard Off when you're driving around.
I think your Game Boy Light isn't the thing that's making it difficult to sleep in here. It's not like we've got to manoeuvre around your Game Boy Light.
Oh, I just want to go to bed.
And with that, I made an executive decision. Well, look what happened. I'm so grateful.
To be fair, it was never going to happen.
We got to hit the road. The front desk just called. We've overslept. They're very pissed off. So should we get going where we need to be going?
Yeah. Let's go find a cave. As we made our way around the city of Utsunomiya, Jack was distracted by yet another collection of cars.
This is a good find, isn't it, Ethan? I'll tell you why this is cool. We like shit heaps as well, so these are like in between. This is like the perfect mix. Sylvias, that are pretty cool. Mark II Chaser, 86, 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm having.
S14 with like a wide body kit. That's cool. I can't quite work out the prices, but give it to me. God, I'd like an FC. Kind of cool seeing them like this. They're all sort of modified. It's an FD. The cat knows what's good. And the state of that Chaser. There's these little pockets of this in Japan, and they're just so good to see. I like it anyway. Ethan probably doesn't give a...
These are cool.
These are cool. Seeing them like this is cool. Thank you for indulging me, Ethan, and allowing us to stop. Now I just want an FC even harder. Brilliant. This sums up Japan, doesn't it? Mentalness and nice traditional shrine. So good.
We're now at Oya Subterranean Cave.
Cave wasn't top of my list.
Our friend Malike, who some of you may know as Milky Diamonds, recommended it, so we thought we'd come and check it out. Should we get some food first?
Yeah, it's a good idea. So I just had one of the best hot dogs of my life, and now this guy's doing this. This is that cave.
He almost lost it. And the stone they're mining is Oya stone, which is what makes up hills in the surrounding area. We could see it actually when we were driving in.
Look at the columns that are holding this place up as well.
Imagine being down here by yourself with the lights off.
With the lights off?
Yeah.
That's
just
scary.
Pitch black.
The real question is, and you're not going to believe this, and you won't find a single nail in here.
I'm going to find a nail. Can you believe that this is just underground? Just this stone?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
I can't.
Where else would it be?
Well, they're all on the beach normally, aren't they?
Pebbles. You're down here in the dark. You're the furthest point you can physically be away from the exit. And also there's something in it that's trying to get you.
What is it? You.
It's me. I know what you're going to say, you piece of shit. No, that is not a nail.
What is that then?
Okay, yeah, that is a nail.
Should we get back on the road?
Yeah, let's do it. One important part of any trip is getting gifts for people. And we're in Japan, so there's really only one place we should stop to get gifts for the people we want to buy gifts for. I'm just concerned I won't be able to fit these in my suitcase. Do you reckon I'll manage it? If I bought 4 suitcases, how much luggage allowance do we have?
4 suitcases.
So if I leave all my clothes here, can I get something? Cool.
While we perused the shelves and shelves of car parts, we thought we should get our friends at Top Dead Centre a steering wheel, as they always seem to be taking other people's. And Jack had a very simple method on how to choose the right one.
Which is the cheapest? This.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we got a present for TDC as well. Hello.
Hello. What's going on here?
Just saying hello from our travels. We got you a little sign.
Oh, this is sick. Sweet. This should be a 350mm. These are quite rare, actually.
We said that.
We said that when we were there. We did go, which is the cheapest?
This is sick.
Yeah, you're welcome.
From a proper up garage as well.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
All the way from Japan, made in Italy.
Could put it in the Porsche. Quite like the idea of that, actually.
It's never had its own steering wheel.
It's only ever had a stolen steering wheel. Thank you, boys. This is very good.
No worries.
We need to get back to Japan, though.
Yeah, all right. Have a good one. Traffic's light.
Beats! 2 beats! Sorry, just as we're talking about TDC and Edward as well.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Sorry, man, we missed them.
We'll replay it if you can.
And we'll freeze the frame.
Yeah.
And then we'll draw a circle around it.
Before we made our way back to Tokyo, we had to make one last stop at a hard-off to get an extra big bag to carry our gifts home. But I foolishly didn't keep an eye on Ethan.
We got a cheap bag to put Edward's wheel in.
I also actually completed another side quest.
What'd you get?
When did you stick me like that?
You can't come to Japan and not buy 2 Game Boys.
Original Game Boy for £7.
No way!
Yeah. No idea if it works. Yeah, I'm much more happier driving here than the first day. But even though it says green light, there might be someone on the crossing.
The flashing orange lights, that is free for all. I don't know what that means. Does that mean just, work it out yourself?
I think so, have fun with it.
I love the Japanese snacks. I love Japanese branding. And I bought these crisps. Japanese graphic design. It's like the graphic designers drew something and just went, yeah, cool, send it. Also, in the English on them is, hey, what's up? Another long day? Just try our yummy, spicy caramucho and say hi. Hi. And then just 2 cartoon men crying, because I assume these crisps are too spicy for them. Next stop, Tokyo.
The Big Apple.
And unfortunately, when at Tokyo, the first thing we have to do is say goodbye to a dear friend of ours. It's the M van. We got to drop it back off, and then we're footing it in Tokyo. I wonder if you know.
Het zijn weer solden bij Bol en daar kan je niet omheen. Alleen deze week toilet- en keukenpapier van Page en Kleenex met 50% korting. En wasmachines en droogkasten van onder andere Miele en Siemens met tot €200 korting. Scoor de beste deals bij Bol.
Hey, als jij 30 tot 60 minuten per dag kunt vrijmaken, dan is een extra inkomen voor u weggelegd. En dit is hoe dat je dat doet. Je kunt ondertussen al langer dan 5 jaar een internetbedrijf. Er zijn eigenlijk maar 3 stappen die cruciaal zijn om succesvol hiermee te worden. En niet alleen dat, ik heb dit aan meer dan 400 Belgische werknemers geleerd. Dus ik weet dat het ook voor u kan werken, maar je moet het werk ervoor doen. Dus here we go. Stap nummer 1, je hebt een manier nodig om klanten te vinden. Waar vinden die klanten? Wel, heel eenvoudig.
How do you like driving in Tokyo, Ethan?
It was fine.
Yeah.
Until a combination of Google Maps and Tokyo happened.
Well, the trouble is that Tokyo is so built up. It's got roads on top of roads, all stacked. So Google Maps was just like, I don't know, you're on your own, boys.
And it also lost us in the tunnel. So,
You're being quite cool, calm, and collected now that I've turned the GoPro on. But before, it's not the same Ethan I'm seeing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You were doing a lot of and a lot of.
I'm a new man.
It's not because of that, it's because you're here now. It's because you're watching now. He's not flipping off the residents of Tokyo anymore. And cursing every single traffic light that he's ever seen. We're almost there though.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the M-van. It's a shame we didn't get to sleep in it actually, and enjoy it more as a camper, but it's been great for us, hasn't it?
Sad the M-van was gone, it didn't take long for Ethan to get over it, as he was sucked into a trance by the power of Japanese advertising. Frustrated that he didn't get to sleep in the M-van, Ethan arranged for an equally tight night's sleep for a reasonable £56 at a nearby capsule hotel.
This is my bond. I feel like I'm about to go into hypersleep.
You look like you're in a giant microwave.
Let's go for dinner.
Look at this, Tokyo.
The Big Apple.
The Big Apple.
It's quite fast, isn't it?
It is quite fast.
Nice shot of Tokyo Tower. We haven't seen that properly yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tokyo Tower yet.
Get one of these when you get to the airport. It's basically how you get around everywhere.
I just got this feeling that I'm being advertised to. I want some noodles. Google Translate is a lifesaver if you're coming here. More sake?
Yes, please.
And we are professionals, so we'll go easy on it. We won't let drinking affect our work. And if it does somehow get the better of us, this video will probably just cut.
After feeling the effects of our night in Tokyo, we wearily got on the monorail back to the airport. And here is where I imagine you're wondering how much this all cost us. We spent a grand total of £1,186. Not cheap by any means, but there's definitely parts that we could have saved on. Had we not wanted to experience Japanese accommodations, we could have saved £219 and just slept in our car. We could have also done a loop from Tokyo, which would have avoided the car delivery fee in Kyoto, and also the bullet train, which would have brought our total right down to a very respectable £538. Japan on the whole is very reasonable, particularly outside the cities, and especially while the yen is weak against the pound at the moment. Food and drink is cheap, as is fuel, but expect to pay the same again, or in our case, more in toll fees. And the big one, flights. Yeah, maybe don't go in the summer like we did, as it cost over £2,000 in flights for both of us. But definitely book more in advance than we did.
£2,000 in flights. You're crazy, man. Your phone is charging.
10,000 people for Tomorrowland. I think it's 50,000 people. But that moment was already a very good moment because you cannot go lower than 0 people.
So long ago, 2 Richards in Belgium. See beats. And most importantly, are you ready to put your fucking sloefkes off? Please make some noise for... Omdat het kan. And Average Rob. Welcome to the motherfucking main stage.
dishes. Like 15 minutes. And I'm back. And we start again. I'm gonna be away for 2 hours, but then we will be back and we will stream for 5 hours or so.